Today I'm checking out the CVLIFE QD BiPod. Let's see what we got here in the box. So it comes with a manual and a little Allen wrench. And the manual's got nice big color pictures showing you how to mount it and all the features of it. And the legs can swing forward and backward. It's got a QD mount. There's the QD mount there at the top. And it's got a nice style to it. What's really cool is how robust all the adjustments are. So the legs can go forward and backwards. They have a big button to release them, and they have a sliders with T-marks and big notches, and that's made out of metal, and the lower part is kind of a polymer. It's really easy to adjust up and down. It's a little push button there. It's got rubberized foot pads for better grip on any surface, and those legs lock up really well. And it's also simple, which makes it really nice. The legs can go forward or backwards. So they lock in the up position, and then you press that button in, and then they fold either forward or backwards. You can just pull on them to redeploy them. At the bottom, you can unscrew that little hand bolt there, and that allows you to cant the QD mount, or you can tighten it down for a more rigid QD mount. Nice little flip lever there. So you flip it open, and then you lock it down on your PIC-Rail on your rifle. Let's try it out. Make sure we're clear. It looks good. And we'll connect it to some Picatinny here at the end of the rifle. And it's really easy to do. So with one hand, I'll just unlock that QD mount, and I'll rock it on, get it over the lip, and push it down and pop that QD mount on. And there, it's got a nice rigid lockup. And we can loosen up that thumb bolt, and then you can see how I can cant the rifle back and forth and twist it around, or I can tighten that back down. Now I have a more rigid lockup, so I'm not able to cant it, and I can just have to use the feet to pivot around. And it's really easy to deploy that leg and make it longer. So if you're on uneven terrain, you can adjust to fit. It's just as easy to close it back up, and you pop those legs back. They stay up with some tension, and then you can just push them forward and they'll drop down. Very handy. And you can throw those forward too without having to adjust anything on the BiPod. And this gives you a lot of options for how you can hold it. So you could hold it by the BiPod way out there, or you could do a thumb over the barrel grip, C-clamp, and you could throw those down and throw them in the back direction. You can hold on them there as well. Keep your hands off the hot handguard. And it's really easy. One hand, just rip that BiPod right off. Just pop that lever open and pop it back on when you want it. This is a very robust lockup there, and super handy to be able to easily throw it on and off a rifle without having to bring out tools and adjustments. And with being able to swing the legs forward and backwards, that also gives you a lot of adjustability. Well, that is the CVLIFE BiPod. It's a really handy BiPod. Thanks for checking it out.